Everybody. One more time, let's go. Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. We shall always fight for our rights. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Please share this video. Share this video. Wakoyo. A plantain now. Don't 1.5 seed of plantains now 1.5. Share this video. Make United Nations here. You say waiting. And they go Ghana right about now. Yes, and Nigeria want to relocate to Ghana. I want to go secure one land there first. Share this video. United Nations come to our rescue. 5 seed of plantain is now 1.5. Pure water is now 20 naira. Egg now, we know the fee buy again because the fowl, UCS operation to burn the egg. Share this video. Call your dog idea.
Hello, everyone of the Federal Republic of Nigeria and the friends of Nigeria and me, country brother Frederick Omoyoma Doriga, they bring on this program again, what they call Soli. Now the program when we say they bring coming away 5 p.m. every Saturday Nigerian time, and our organization what they call the Global Coalition for Security and Democracy in Nigeria. Now we they break on this show. This time the program when we say they talk the matter as it be. Will not be Nigerian organizations or media when it be say people get the fear to talk for their country. Yeah, we're not the kind of insult anybody, but we express ourselves based on say we get the freedom of expression and freedom of assembly as the law permit us. Would they use pidgin English for this program because this is the program where we say we like to touch the grassroots. We want to talk to mechanic, tailor, carpenter, men with the street, so that we could understand what did happen for the country because revolution not get grammar. As we do normally for this show, it gets a kind of special guest when they say they go join us today for this program. Then they go talk for the matter where they say we need to talk. Because as they talk like this, so you get one part of Nigeria where they say they catch fire. They catch fire. Then when they say when they show, we go just the comment and we read on a comment because we appreciate our presence, and as they talk like this, we not say we not be part of the show. So generally, before we go start, we not say Nigeria they undergo one period when we know say an election period. So different things they happen for the atmosphere. When they say we will just talk about them briefly, but generally make I just introduce some people when they say that they studio here with me. May they just throw a salute, given that for you the day. Sisterly Edith, good to see you. Throw a salute to our people. How you there?
I do, my people. Now well done, now welcome. Come the show.
Thank you. Now from here for they talk to us so.
Now me na area mama from Canada, Toronto, Canada. I feel grand.
Thank you. That side now that they keep people because of blasphemy for where you stay.
We they forbid here freedom of speech. Now that they call freedom of speech. Your mouth suppose open, talk. If you like, use and chop anything where you like. Now what you want talk you like. They're not the old person.
Thank you. Country brother Mark Godwin in the house. And they throw a salute. Are you there? Throw a salute to our people.
But did they sweet me as I hear area mama take talk?
Now me, I feel grand. No other person if you carry that position.
I like that.
So, Godwin, introduce yourself. Make we just allow throw a salute to our people.
Good afternoon, my fellow country people. My name is Mark Godwin. We there for the Obodo when they call Milan for Italy. And I'm happy to do this program with my brother. This is not my brother. He did talk better thing. He did talk where they touch the heart.
Thank you very much. Now, for So which country for they talk to us for here?
Yeah, they Italy, Milan for Italy.
Okay. How the weather for that side be? Today?
Yeah, the thing don't change. Somehow the heat they comes much more. But since we the cold they deal with us.
And Ibla say the weather don't pursue some kind of coronavirus come for the atmosphere.
Yes, that one not true. Corona, you know say corona they stay for where heat today.
That's why it's still Nigeria good.
You know, sir, since Ukraine war even started, not call the year of coronavirus against them.
Now, wow, my brother, the thing come be like say, why then they play us while you with all these things? So
Corona, the fear war.
Now, wow.
Make I just introduce another country brother called the program, our personal homeboy and comrade in the house. Ahmed, introduce yourself to our people. Now, we're not to hear you for there, Ahmed. We're not to hear you now. You need to unmute. Okay, you need to unmute. Yeah, If you unmute yourself, for there. The volume is low. Please. We're not to hear you well. We're not to hear you well. It is different. Abina Yaya Bello, nice because I know some Kogi stage today.
Na Yaya the Muchian.
No, I did Quara as I did talk now.
Okay, Quara.
I did Quara as I did talk now. Good evening, my colleague. My name is Buhari Olariwaju Ahmed.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, comrade. We're happy to see you. We go make sure say we discuss with you sharply because we know say network for Nigeria sometimes to be as good. If I say my voice, echo for that side.
Make all of us mute ourselves.
So are they mute to Nana? Make I see what will happen. And another thing when they make they happen now, if somebody they use 2 channels for this program, you know. Okay. One thing when they make an echo, now if somebody they use 2 channels, maybe your computer they on, your phone they on for the same program, if you make an the echo. So now they hear me clearly for that side now.
Yes.
Now, generally, I want to salute each and every one of now. When be so now find time to come this show today as we talk. So this program that they live on YouTube, they live on Twitter, they live on Facebook. So anything where we they talk today, anything we want to talk today, una will be our guest, and una will be say una they comment. Wait una they talk today, not be waiting. Global Coalition for Security and Democracy in Nigeria, so make una talk. Una they talk as individuals based on freedom of expression and freedom of speech. So we're not they liable to anything when be so una talk. But the thing we want talk for today program, they're very sensitive because now religious issue. You know, say religion for Nigeria, be like say, you know, they say that be the opium of the people. So now very sensitive issue. So I go like say, as we discuss this program, make we not insult any religion. Because our coalition, we get members where they be say there be Hausa, there be Yoruba, there be different tribes, there be Robo, all tribes, they are our coalition. They will get people who say they get different religion. Christian, Muslim, Christians, you know, Buddhists, Jews, we get all, traditionalists. So they respect everybody's religion. So you feel express yourself, but not insult any religion based on mutual respect. Because now that same respect, based on respect, I make one discuss some kind of sensitive things for this program today. Now, today we want to talk why something happened for Sokoto State some days ago on Thursday. And the thing when it happened, it shake Nigeria because as we talk now, curfew day for Sokoto State now because some people riot today. Curfew, that is make una no waka. No person go feel waka again because of the matter when they grant. What if the matter when they grant? He get one student when he be say that they call Deborah Yakubu Samuel. Now student of College of Education for Sokoto State. Now, she with her classmates, they get WhatsApp group when they be say that they discuss class things. But inside this WhatsApp group, their WhatsApp group, people they will be say that they post religious materials. So as they come, they post religious materials. Now she come verse, I beg. Make una know they post all these religious materials put for this group. Before I go continue, make I introduce another person when we say he join us for this program today. So country brother Abdullahi Hassan, make you throw a salute, give our people when they for here.
I salute everybody. Good evening, sir. Good evening, everybody.
Good to see you. Hassan, now for you for the talk to us. So
I'm talking from Kaduna, sir.
Kaduna State. How Kaduna now? Is there killing?
Kaduna
is there peace or there's war? What did happen for yonder?
There is not. We are living peaceful. Both Christian and Muslims, we are living together without any problem.
What of the killing where they hear for Southern Kaduna now? It continue.
Southern Kaduna, for now, there is nothing like killing. Southern Kaduna, there is no report that is carried out about anything killing, and we have not heard anything about killing.
So we pray for the peace to continue. Now for this program, we
Inshallah, we are going to live in peace.
Yes, we get 2 Christians and 2 Muslims, so that we go talk our mind. But before you enter the show, I talk say we want to discuss religion, and religion are very sensitive matter for Nigeria. So as we talk today, make we respect everybody religion, no insulting any religion, and anything when you talk for this program, anybody talk. Now you talk out with your mouth, not be Global Coalition for Security and Democracy in Nigeria. Because what we need, because what we need for Nigeria and peace. Now, before you come, I just talk about what they happen for Nigeria. Now, this our sister when they call Deborah Yakubu Samuel, student of College of Education for Sokoto State. Waiting they talk, we say all of them they WhatsApp group for them. For inside the WhatsApp group, it called the vex say because some people they post some religious material for inside the group. Then at the end of her statement, she can't talk say because of one nonsense prophet. That word nonsense prophet now vex the classmate. Because the truth be say, you not go feel it is wrong to call anybody nonsense prophet. It is wrong. It is wrong to call anybody nonsense Jesus. It is wrong to call anybody nonsense Buddha. It is wrong to call anybody nonsense Jew. That language we know say they wrong. That one I hate speech. But to kill the person, to stone the person, come burn out with fire, like you they fight for your God. That one now the criminal part of the matter. When it be say, we feel say it not the correct. Because now be say people take law into their hand to fight for their God. So the two sides when I don't talk, we say one area when she talk, if I say she disrespect because she used disrespectful word to say nonsense prophet, because it did wrong for you to say nonsense Jesus. If somebody now juju or for you to say nonsense babalawo or nonsense anything, that na hate speech. But to kill person because of that, and these people when they kill them so now her classmates when they see every day, she they speak their language. And it happen within higher institution, not be inside market for happen, no, not be inside the garage for Agbero. It happen inside higher institution, inside the community of the leaders of tomorrow. So this thing when it happen, I will say no. Make we discuss them because it don't happen for Nigeria many times. Every small thing we don't keep people. Every small thing we don't keep people. People go protest against bad governance. Soldier go come, they go kill people. All those killing when Nigerian government they kill so, it can't make life they very cheap for Nigeria. That is why other people too they kill, because if you say life they cheap. Especially for country when they be say they feel kill human being, they go sell the head, human score 30,000 naira. So all this killing, what we won't talk for this show be say, all this killing is they against international and national law. According to international law, Article 6 of the International Convention on Civil and Political Rights, it says, the right of every person to life is sacrosanct. This right shall be protected by law. Life is sacrosanct. Everybody has a right to life. Then the Nigerian law, section 33, subsection 1, it says, persons living in Nigeria shall have a right to life. And no one, underline, shall be deprived intentionally of his life unless in execution of the sentence of a court of criminal office of which he has been found guilty. That is, nobody get right to kill anybody for Nigeria. Unless the only person who go fit kill person for Nigeria na court. If somebody they commit offense, they can't go court. Court say make they kill him because they guilty. Maybe the person killed somebody before, or he do anything, but court say make they kill him. Only that time, now they go fit kill somebody. Nobody get right to kill anybody for this world. Even if by your own picking, you not get right. That are the law. International law and Nigerian law. Now, generally, I want to start with you, Hassan, as a Muslim. The killing of this guy, generally, how you see him? How you see the matter? Now, your network, they shake for them. Make I take the matter to Hamid.
Yesterday is very unfortunate and on education. At the College of Education in Sokoto. You know, we as students, you know, some students find it maybe worthy to be sending Friday messages on, but we usually send it to our friends. They may be group. So what did you do? I've been hearing condemnation, fracas all over the country, but two wrong cannot make a right. What did you do is totally wrong and uncalled for. But at the same time, I blame our judicial system. Why did I say so? Anytime if there is this case of blasphemy here and there, even Muslim, Abdul Jabbar is in court, and there is another Muslim in Kano, he's in court too, for the same issue. Anytime they took these people to court, the people believe our judicial system doesn't take any action concerning to those kind of people that commit such kind of. I'm not justifying what they did, and I will never justify what they did, because we have Nigeria is governed by law. We have legal process, legal ways of addressing issues like that. If I happen to be there, one of those youth, I won't commit, I won't do such kind of a thing. I will only, even if I feel pain or anger, you understand, which is must, because the holy prophet is abused or insulted. You understand? The only thing I can do,
Hassan, you sabi to
relevant agency.
Well, first, Hassan, you sabi to speak pidgin English.
You said
you sabi to speak pidgin English.
I can do that. I can do that, sir.
They speak pidgin English because this program is pidgin English.
So the only thing where I went. Okay, sir. So the only thing where me I will do if they say I did Sokoto is, as that girl do that thing, I will report to the relevant agency, that's the law enforcement agency. This is what this Deborah Samuel do. So you people should take legal action so that the so-called mobs, you understand, will not later say, okay, someone do so thing, which will report to you, and maybe you handed over that person to you, and maybe you didn't do anything, and that's why we took law in.
The network for your side, Hassan, the network, the shake, we go come back to you. We go come back to you, Hassan. Just hold on, just hold on. We'll come back to you. Make we talk to Mark Godwin, because Godwin maybe not go to stay with us. Godwin, generally, all the things when it happened last Thursday, generally, how you assess everything?
Yes, thank you very much, my brother.
From a Christian point of view.
Thank you very much.
Yes.
I think you they hear me.
Yes, they hear you well.
Good. Thank you very much, GCSDN, and the capo we stand for this organization, this good organization.
Can you hear me?
So Hassan will come back to you. Hassan will come back to you. Hassan will come back to you. Hassan, just hold on. Yes, because the network was bad, so we had to switch over to somebody else. But we'll come back to you soon. Over to you, Mark Godwin.
Well done, Hassan. Thank you very, very much. So with this matter, me, I'm not going to talk, say, I be Christian or I be Muslim or I be anything. I go talk as human being. You see, first of all, make one thing clear. As our voice, they go around the world. This WhatsApp group where don't come to stay now. Make people admin them or guide them where they in charge of those WhatsApp group. Make them they do it in they call article of engagement. If they talk, if group form, they can announce say this group now for school things, or this group now for so something. That now the way where that group supposed to go, and the admin them suppose they check that group from time to time, make it be say that way where they want them to go. Now so they go. So this one now waiting me, I want to talk first of all as something where they important, because this WhatsApp group it don't they take over now. Many organizations, school, club, church, many people they use them now. But you see, many of the admin them, they just they form the group. They know they do that article or agreement of engagement. Now here they cause this problem where they talk now. So now talking about this girl, may her soul rest in peace. Now that day I hear this story, I almost cry, because the same Quran, make I tell you something, Fred. Me, I be Christian, but you know, say I go Muslim school. I go the Muslim school for Lagos, and they call Ansaruddin. You they hear them?
Yeah.
You don't hear that school before? Yes, that's where I finished from. I did my class 1 to class 6 in that school. You see? So we no get mind of Muslim, Christian, all this thing. And for that Ansaruddin, they respect everybody. They no talk, say this one do. So I know the laws of Muslim. I know everything we concern Quran. Me, I don't read Quran. Fred, I know say you go surprised with I they talk here now. Okay, if we open Quran, the holy book of Quran, the Holy Quran, there you get one place for Quran. Sahih, that Hadith 674. Now one page for there. Hadith 674. They talk about whoever kill person. He said nobody should kill any person. I don't know if anybody who get Quran there, you feel open up. They talk about death, killing. Now, in fact, all the pages of Quran does not tell you to take the law in your hand. There are protection law we cover everybody. We cover Muslims, we cover people who not be Muslim. Ide for Quran, Hadith 49 talk Hadith 600 and said all of them did there. Me, I read them. No be say at the talk I read them as small boy. We go school for Muslim, we go Muslim school. And I read them because I want no life thing. And not be, you see, the mistake where would they make for this world, they say they use religion, can spoil everything. People no can know waiting be human being own matter for this life. Some people can't carry the thing for head in another way. As we they talk now, then they scatter Igbo people shop, then they scatter police station for Sokoto, and people where they scatter and they vex say they can't go arrest that boy where some of the people who killed that girl. Now the whole thing now done they scatter more, Fred. Yes. So we see say before we know Sokoto state as a state now. They feel put curfew. Okay, you said they don't put curfew. Yes. They feel even come bring military style of government put inside Sokoto state. That means that means a state of emergency. And all these things no go help Sokoto state in this election season where we want enter. So if you read Hadith, the holy book of Quran, may the soul of the holy prophet be respected. In Tokam, they say there is nobody we get right to kill anybody. That thing where those people do, now sin they don't commit, so themselves they supposed to go stone them for doing that thing where they do. Because not be so the law Tokam. They supposed carry the girl, go give law, say, see this girl, see what you need to do. That is what the Holy Quran say. So I don't want to talk too much. Make I not take all the talk where everybody go talk. But talk they this matter.
Yes.
Talk they this matter. And as we talk
yes.
Kata they burst. We hope say they go to hear us where people where all these young people where they don't go brainwash them. They can't say life now only this kind of thing. Life pass all this kind of thing. If you come Oyibo man country, yes, many of them don't believe in all these religion, but then they still live the life, they enjoy their life. So why we carry religion, we they suffer for the life? No be so God planned this thing, no. Black man, take up, go another way. Thank you, sir. Thank you
very much. Hassan, you know say you be the talk before the network come shake. Tell us something in 2 minutes. What do you like to talk before?
What I will only say is we should, the day we start respecting each other's religion, each other's faith, is the day we shall succeed and progress as a nation. For example, I'm a Muslim. The best friends of my father that I know here in Kaduna are Christians. I've never had anything. Maybe this one is Muslim, this one is Christian. From my father, I've never had that. I went to Christian secondary school, Cross High School, in Refinery Junction. That's where I finished. That's where I finished from. And I've never had anything. Maybe Hassan a convert, or Hassan you are a Muslim, or Hassan you are a Christian. We were treated, you understand, equally. Nobody will say, okay, you are a Muslim, you won't benefit from society in the school, or you are a Christian. No, and it's Christian school. So the day we learn how to respect, and this thing I'm saying need to start from churches, our mosques. That's where all these things need to start. Our alphas and pastors need to do a lot of work in the enlightening, any kind of giving orientation to both faith, to both Muslims and Christians. Because I come from a diverse family. We have Christians in my family. I'm from Kaduna, but I'm a Muslim, so to say, very good Muslim. So all this religion, something I am not for it. And let me say something pertaining to that. I live in Ogun State.
Okay.
I'm coming down. I live in Ogun State. In Ogun State, that's when I even learned that some people even don't even believe in Islam or Christianity. Some people even worship trees in Ogun State. That's the first time I learned so. If you worship tree, the best thing I can do to you is to respect that your tree. Because if I abuse or make funny of that thing you are worshiping, you are going to abuse what I believe in. What is it? That's where the problem used to begin from. We should learn to tolerate each other's faith, each other's religion. That girl is totally wrong, but I'm not in support of what those guys did. They should have allowed the law to take its cost.
Thank you very much, Hassan. Thank you very much, Hassan. Yes, so as you just talk just now, you say we suppose people when we say now they be pastors and imam, they get role to play about all this one. Make we hear what in this imam.
Ya zage manzo Allah Sokoto ya yi rubutu ga Facebook. Ya faɗi maganganun da ba su da daɗin faɗi game da annabin rahama. Kuma cikin Sokoto nace amma kai yayi kore. Ai ba Sokoto ake irin wannan shiga ta ka. Mu kashewa mu kai. Mu akan manzon Allah akan mu kashe. Don haka ba Kano bace, Kano ƴan kasuwa ne. Shi yasa kaga an ce ma manzon Allah dan luwadi an tsaya ana jayayya, an ce ma manzon Allah kwarto an tsaya ana mu na kashewa mu kai. Wallahi kwadda ma manzon Allah mu kamar da shi mu kashe. Allah ya gafarta mu wani yaro, naga wani bawan Allah jiya ga Facebook yace wai an ce mahaukaci ne, yace to ai mu ma mahaukata ne. Ai iyaka hankalin mu kai a taba annabi, ana taba annabi mun zama mahaukata. Wagga ita ce magana ta gaskiya. Allah shi muku albarka Sokotawan shehu. Duk wanda ya kalli Facebook da sauran social media da irin wanda an ka hito kwarkwata an ka ta gidan sarkin musulmi ya nuna Sokoto suna nan bisa ga tarbiyyar da dan hodiyo yayi musu. Don haka Allah shi muku albarka. Da an sakai ku kashe shi.
Now this one imam when they tell people may they go kill. This now the problem, one of the most important problems we get for religion for that Nigeria, because religion now from people they learn from the beginning. Hassan, hold on, you go talk. People they learn when they're young, they come they grow. So waiting they tell them when they're young, now they carry they go. So this man they say people can go and kill, but you know say if you look the video when they take kill Deborah, even children, they stone somebody to death. Maybe the children not even hear what she talk, but they just killing their own because of blasphemy. They just join. So they call on the government of Nigeria to arrest that man. That imam, when they instigate people to kill, we call on the government, DSS, to invite that woman. Why I talk like that? 2017, when Apostle Johnson Suleiman talk, say they tell the congregation, make they kill all these Fulani herdsmen when they kill people. So if they see them, make they kill them. DSS invite this man go Abuja, Apostle Johnson Suleiman, because they incite the people to kill. They invited him. So would they suggest here to say the way they invite Apostle Johnson Suleiman 2017, make DSS invite that man to their office for interrogation. Because when they urge people to go and kill, people get respect for pastors, people get respect for imam. And if you look the way Nigerian be, pastors, they use Bible to get money for South. Imam, they use Quran to get power for North. Imam and politicians, they use the Quran to get power. But for South, pastors, they use them to get money. So because of these things, anything when these people talk, people, they listen to them. People, they worship their pastor as Christians, past the way that they worship their husband, or past the way that they respect their husband. That they respect their husband for home, but they worship their pastors like God. Now, so some of all these Muslims, they worship imam like saying God. Because now these people, now they interpret the Bible to the people. Now they interpret the Quran to the people. So if this kind of thing they happen, politics they enter. And now be the thing when they be say politicians take, they divide Nigerians, religion, tribe. Before we continue the matter, Area Mama, tell us, how you seen this matter generally when it be say we just the talk since?
Now, well done, my people.
Well done.
Now me, a country woman. This matter is so it will pain me. I be mother way don't give birth, so I know how speaking be. Even if say na thief or whatever you do, it's supposed make them hand down to the law. People where don't read Quran, they around me. I respect that religion, Islam, and I respect Christianity where me they practice. Those people never tell me, they never show me for inside Quran where they say me they kill. So where this killing come from? Say if person just yano pata, is supposed die. Who give them that right? Usman dan Fodo and Prophet Muhammad, then they preach different things. And they say, may we follow Prophet Muhammad. A main Muslim follow Prophet Muhammad because now they peaceful. Why he can't be say, kill, if they sweet some people will be extremists. But they go come hide under Quran, they do evil. Waiting they make them happy to keep person. When they kill, they go just anything where you do not kill. Anything where you do not kill, if they not kill you, they'll cut your hand. Why? Who give them that right? Why then they enjoy like this? And the second thing where I want to talk, be say, our politician where they steal our money, where it cause this wahala, so they not know religion. Religion not get, they not know religion. Corruption not know tribe. Corruption not know whether you be Hausa, you be Igbo, you be Yoruba, you be minority. Corruption are corruption. You don't get color, you know no tribe. Many children there for north where be a majiri, they beg, they go for streets. They don't know one, they don't know two. Then go just keep these people on that ground, make them not know anything. Because exposure na school, exposure na education, exposure na something where person supposed do, make it know what thing they happen outside them. But they go keep this amajiri, you see them, they go keep them under their feet. Make them know say they're not gonna know anything, they're not gonna know one, they're not gonna know two. At the end of the day, now only waiting they talk. Like say you hold corn, they give fowl, they follow you, they go. You cannot have your own say. Now be the thing where they pay me. One, people they take laws into their hand, they do evil, they enjoy evil. As he say that evil now something we're supposed to they go on. See what imam of mosque they preach. Say may they go keep person, may they go keep. Waiting they go see if they keep person.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Edith.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much, Edith. Make we talk to country brother Ahmed Buhari. You didn't hear me for there? Ahmed, make you take your mic go up. How you see this matter generally? Where would they talk so?
Yeah, now wait on. Hope you hear me.
Yes.
Firstly, let me clear something on ground first. As you see, say Islam na religion of peace, no doubt about that. And there is some kind of revelation and history that came before our generation. So we use that kind of history, follow history, step of history of what happened at some particular time to reshape our own generation. What I'm saying is that let me say that hello?
Would they hear you, but the voice? Yes, would they hear you, but the voice? Yes, would they hear you? Very low. But the voice is very low.
Oh, sorry. What about like this? I don't know what happened to my mic.
Better now.
Blaspheming is condemned in Islam based on moral and ethical ground. No doubt about that. You understand? But there is no physical punishment for blaspheming in Islam. There is no any physical punishment for blaspheming in Islam. The person that we are, the prophet that we are following, which is Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he encountered a lot of things during his own time and he is a sealed prophet. The sealed prophet I am meaning is that there is no any other prophet that came behind him. He is the final say. He's the one that has the final say. And during his time, he was preaching about Islam. Where he went to a town, I forgot the name of the town. People stoned him. They call him a magician. They insulted him. They do all kinds of things to him. Even when the angel Jibril came to him and said, "What did he want that should happen to these people?" And he said nothing. That is a verse that was revealed to him by God, which is when, if you have Quran there, check Quran 73 verse 10. He said, "Be patient over what they say and avoid them with gracious avoidance." He said, "Be patient over what they said." They insulted him. They call him a magician. But God said he should be patient. He shouldn't be provoked because of what they said. That should be something that a moral ground that we Muslims we should stand on. And when you go and check Quran 6 verse 68, he said, when you see those who enter into false discussion, like what, let me give an example, like what the lady sent in that WhatsApp group. Let's say, when you see those who enter into a false discussion, maybe what she sent is a false. She was insulting prophets. Yes, of course, it's a false something. Then he said about our communication, he said, withdraw from them until they enter into some other discourse. What she sent should have not even, our Muslim brother should not even be bothered about that thing. Is something that they can't, how will I call it? They cannot resist. But what they need to do is either to pull out the WhatsApp group, pull it down. So the discussion by them could have ended there. It wouldn't have escalated beyond killing her, dragging her. Because Nigeria that we are is a secular state. It's not a religious country. And we must follow the constitution of the country. Then we as the Muslims must follow our own constitution, which is the Quran. We are Nigerians. It's not an Islamic state. So we firstly must follow the constitution of the country. Then we as a Muslim under it must follow our own constitution, which is the Quran. And all what the Quran says, we must follow it. You see, we have some people that they allow emotion to override them. So that is what you are saying today. And I'm not sorry to say this from my own personal opinion, that some of our own brothers in Islam have painted Islam as the religion of terrorists because of what is that. They painted it as a religion that doesn't have peace, as they said, because of what is happening. And all I want to say today is just to quote the Quran against the learning or the teachings of this, what the imams are saying. They are not following the Quran. They are not following what the Prophet Muhammad said. They are doing what will suit their own purpose. Maybe on politics or any other things. Or maybe because most of their followers, I'm not sorry to say this, most of their 72 followers, 75 followers doesn't know the teachings about the Prophet. Doesn't know about Quran. All they know is what their imam said. Because if really they know the teachings of the Quran and they follow what Prophet Muhammad said or what was revealed to Prophet Muhammad, they wouldn't have killed that lady. God, but one thing that provoked God most is that you should kill a human being that he created. You can never defend God. He created heaven and earth between 7 days. So how do you want to defend God? So God that created heaven and earth in 7 days, and you want to defend him because someone says something that you are not happy of. That's why I said blasphemy is condemned in Islam based on moral and ethical ground, but there is no punishment for it. And when
Thank you very
check,
much. Thank you very much.
Sorry.
Okay,
When you check
okay,
Quran,
okay.
33
Carry on.
verse
Carry on.
58, 58 to 59. Go and check the Quran. This is something that you see there. It said, verily, those among Allah and his messengers, Allah has caused them in this world and in hereafter, and he has prepared from them a pleasant punishment. And those who malay believing men and women for what they have not earned shall bear the guilt of calumnies and a manifest sin. What he's trying to say is that you cannot defend God. God has already created everything, and he has already destined how everything will be. That's why he sent Prophet Muhammad to us. And Prophet Muhammad, on the last note, Prophet Muhammad lived with the pagan, lived with those who we said, sorry to say in Hausa or in Arabic, they are kafir. He lived with them peacefully. And that is why some people emulate the good deed of what Prophet Muhammad did. That's why they accepted Islam up to today. So there is not anywhere in the Quran where they said there is punishment for black people. Those who are saying what they are saying, they didn't know what they are saying or what they are doing. But blasphemy is condemned in Islam based on moral and ethical ground. Thank you.
Thank you very much. The thing don't echo again. So make we try to mute ourselves from where we did. Fine. Now, because of many things when I say about Quran and Bible, we say many similarities there. Jesus ate with the poor, he ate with sinners, he ate with tax collectors. Now, so they say insult Jesus for Bible. Jesus not kill anybody. He not say, he not even say they kill anybody. He not vex. He just waka come out. Even the day when they hang Jesus for cross, the armed robber, when they hang Jesus with together, they insult Jesus. On the last day, even armed robber, even thief self, they insult Jesus for Matthew chapter 27. So, even when they hang him, people, when they be say, God, Jesus don't do miracle for their life, they did the crowd of people when they mock him. People when don't do miracle for their life, the people when don't give sight that were blind, the people when they be say don't raise from dead, the people when they be say they not sabi waka, he give their leg to waka. They did the crowd, even many of their family did the crowd, they insult Jesus. But nothing. Jesus, what did Jesus talk? He said, Father, forgive them. In fact, they won't kill him. They won't kill the body. What did Jesus talk? He said, Father, forgive them because they know what they have done. Now, Ahmed, you don't quote some scriptures now from the Quran. Make we see how another imam discuss this matter.
Islam prescribes death for somebody who commits blasphemy against Holy Prophet of Islam, Muhammad, peace be upon him. Is that true? Let's see.
No, it's not true. Islam condemns blasphemy, but there is not a single verse in the Holy Quran that teaches Muslims to punish someone just because he insulted the Prophet of Islam, Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. The Quran teaches us that all prophets were mocked at. It says, and there came not to them a messenger, but they mocked at him. The Quran mentions that the Holy Prophet Muhammad, may peace and blessings of Allah be upon him, was insulted, but it does not say, punish those people. Rather, Allah said to him, and overlook their annoying talk, and put your trust in Allah. The Muslims are taught in the Holy Quran that if they hear people mocking the signs of God, then they should leave their company and not sit with them until they change the topic. The Quran does not teach to punish them. If we look at the life of the Holy Prophet of Islam, Muhammad, may peace and blessings of Allah be upon him, we see that he forgave his worst enemies, even those who had hurt him and insulted him. The Quran mentions the incident of Abdullah bin Ubay, a man who said that he is the most high and the Holy Prophet Muhammad ﷺ is the most wretched. This was such a great insult that the son of Abdullah came to the Holy Prophet Muhammad, may peace and blessings of Allah be upon him, and asked permission to kill his father. because he felt so insulted at what he had said. The Prophet Muhammad ﷺ did not allow this. And Abdullah lived his life in peace until he passed away in the city of Medina. In fact, the Holy Prophet Muhammad, may peace and blessings of Allah be upon him, led his funeral prayer. This was how the Prophet himself treated those who insulted him.
Okay, so if Islam does not allow any Muslims to punish anyone who commits blasphemy against Islam or the Prophet of Islam, why is it that so many Muslims believe that blasphemy is punishable by death?
Because some so-called Muslim scholars exploit the issue of blasphemy to control the masses who may not have adequate knowledge of Islam.
This na the matter I be. I just say make I play this video just to give voice to waiting comrade Ahmed talk about the matter generally. Now, if you look as we dey talk now, protest they go on for Sokoto. Now, if you look the crowd, you go to say most of them there, they be children. Northern Nigeria, now be the area, now don't produce the longest, the highest number of Nigerian presidents. But according to World Bank record, 88% of the poor people in Nigeria, they live in the north. Today, now north, now they more terrorized. Terrorists, when they call themselves Muslim, they enter inside mosque, kidnap fellow Muslim, kill many of them. The north today now get the highest number of elite people will not go to school. The north today now get the highest number of children when they beg for street. The north today now get the highest number of people when they stay camp for internally displaced persons. That is people when we say wahala pursue them come out for their house because of terrorism. Now, why the energy when people take the protest if not religion? Why they not they use that kind of energy to take the protest against bad government so that they go get employment, so that life go better, so that they go send them to school, so that poverty not go there, so that insecurity not go there. All these things they happen. Ahmed talk say some Muslims don't give Muslim bad name because if you say Muslim now terrorists. Why this kind of thing go they happen? Why some Muslims go they do all this terrorism thing, but they're not the feed Muslims not the feed organized to protest against the action or the terrorist action of other Muslims? Why they're not the feed they do them, Ahmed?
I would disagree with what you said. I'm a Muslim, and if there is anything that happens in Nigeria, if maybe I have the chance or I'm free at that particular time, I always move towards this, go and protest, do a protest there. What happened is that in Nigeria, this kind of
make you talk loud.
Regional ideology.
Make you talk loud.
Sorry,
Good.
in Nigeria.
Good.
In Nigeria, there is this kind of regional ideology. What I mean by regional ideology is that, sorry to say, those
make you speak Pidgin English. Speak Pidgin English.
Okay, for Nigerians with this, we get 4 zones, or let me say 3 regions for the south and the north and the east. But people they look say Southerners, they are more educated and more coordinated than them where they say they come from the north. And when you look at the demography or the population analysis, the people who come from the north has been seen as much than the people were there for the south or for east. So the problem that we are facing in Nigeria as today, we say the religious leader and the traditional leaders that are the problem of Nigeria, mostly in the north. This kind of indoctrination of, okay, you can marry as you like and have children, countless of children you can have based on their own, let me say, based on their own traditional way of doing things. You understand? Because if you look as we did for Nigeria, the economic and every other thing, no one with his own right senses will tell you to go and burn like 20 or 50 and say, okay, your house will be, you will have a polling booth in your house. So that
No, Ahmed, I want to make you follow my question. The question be say, now this youth don't come together to protest. Because of saying a religion matter. But when Boko Haram they kill their people, when government they steal money, when they cause poverty, they know they send it to school. Why they know they come together to protest like this? That be the question when they talk.
The traditional leaders, they are the problem. That is number one. Number two, be say the perpetrators of evil for that region have been seen, quotes and unquote, has been seen as if they be Muslim. So they didn't want any other thing to affect their own brothers being seen as a Muslim. So that's why most of them will not come out. This is how you will see the different, what I'm saying. See the people of Southern Kaduna. Each time something happened to them, or they kill their people, or these nomadic Fulani kill their people, they will come out to protest. But when they kidnap people for Zamfara, for Niger State, for Katsina, you know, go see any single one person where go come out to come and protest. Reason so it be say that the government, the one I see for Katsina State, Masari, they give these terrorists, they give them money to release their own, how will I put it, to release their own people where they for captive. Masari himself has went to the den of terrorists. I have the video that he went there to go and plead with them. So anything that is happening in the north is being well coordinated. And one thing is that when they tell you that maybe you are in congregation and they say all of you should stand up, let's go. No one among them will ever ask, what are we going to do? Or what is the purpose of saying that we should stand up and go? Not like in the south. The issue of NSAS in the south, you see what the north are saying about the NSAS, that they want to use that to infiltrate and cause a religious problem. NSAS is something that is being rampant, where the SARS kill people. It's happening in south, it's happening in north. But each time people stood up or stand up for the south, you go see say north go come, we counter them. This Kadri Ahmed, she be journalist. She stood up for Zamfara. Say the way where they kill their own people is too much. Same northern people kick against her. Till now, she never come out again to protest. So what I'm saying in essence is that all what they are doing in the north is well coordinated and it's being known by the religious and the traditional leaders. Nothing in the north that they do or did that is not well known by the tradition or the religious leader. So they much accept what their traditional and the religious leader tell them to do than any other individual. So if they are killing their people and the tradition and the religious leader said no one should come out and protest, they will never come out and protest.
Thank you very much.
Traditional and religious leaders are collecting or having a monthly stipend salary from the government. So that is what happened.
Thank you. Now we want to thank the Sultan of Sokoto because of this letter when he be say he write. The Sultan of Sokoto talk say he condemn the killing. The Sultan of Sokoto now be the head of all Muslims from Nigeria. So if the head of all Muslims talk say the act is wrong, then it is wrong. We want to salute the Sultan of Sokoto for the courage to talk waiting he talk. Because when you see, say, your leader, the talk said something they wrong, you're supposed to believe him. We want to salute the Sultan of Sokoto, many, many times salute. But with a shame for people like Atiku. Atiku na person when he say won't be president. He condemned the act. After he condemned the act, Muslims called the vex for him. Grrr, baka, na wrong. Go cancel waiting the right. He condemned the killing. Later, I just say, no, because of politics, because they threaten him. Say, if you not support this thing, we'll not go vote for you. So, which means people put their political ambition higher than waiting the apple for country. So, they use this opportunity to tell them, say, look, Atiku cannot be a truthful president. If you want to vote, not vote for Atiku. He better make him not even talk at all than to say he talk, later I can't change him out. We want a president that can unite everybody together. A president that can speak truth in the face of any kind of tension, no matter what. So, that I want to where we want to talk. Then, other people there when they say they talk against the matter. Any presidential aspirant, when he not condemn this thing, make we write his name down. Any presidential aspirant when not talk against NSAS killing before now, make we write his name down. We don't need all those kind of precedent. We also want to use the opportunity to thank the High Commissioner to Nigeria, UK of United Kingdom. She condemned the killing. So this is courage. At our vice president, when they say in all the talk, all the killing when they go on for everywhere, even for Yoruba, vice president, pastor, professor, Yemi Bajo, professor of law, in all the talk. But because of say election down the corner, he can't talk. Yesterday say he condemned the killing. Even the talk where they talk, say they stammer the talk like say they fear to talk like say make it not talk. We salute somebody like Showore, he condemned the killing. We salute person like Anyim Pius Anyim. He condemned the killing. So all this are the different way where we take the know the kind president where we go vote for. Because when we they grow up, most of our classmates, area people, they be Muslims. We will be Christian. We don't even know say what difference this is. We don't even know say. When they do their Muslim festival, when they chop their food. When they do our Christmas thing, then they chop our food. We they play together. As I they talk, so I get WhatsApp group of my secondary school. 1976, now I finished secondary school, primary school, 76. 77, I don't enter class 1. My classmate for class 1, that time na class 5 that they do, we not do class 6. That time, we not do SS1, SS3. That time, we don't know it to be WhatsApp, we know they get class group. Many of my classmates that time, they be Muslims. As they talk to us, so we get WhatsApp group of our classmates. I will get reunion this year, 2022, October. All of us from different parts of the world, would they go back to our school, they go meet. Many of them, they be Muslims. That friendship and love still there. We never ever one day they discourage ourselves, say, one thing. Then another thing we say, during some kind of meeting, because I'm meeting now they for Nigeria. If una must pray, if people must pray during some meeting, if you must pray, if you do opening prayer with Christian, close with Muslim prayer. If you do closing prayer with Muslim, close with Christian prayer. But even if you do that, You now see discrimination against African traditional religion. Which time those people go pray their own prayer? Is it in the middle of the meeting? So it don't reach time where would they remove prayer, come out for some kind of meeting where we say with the whole self. Look, just they remove prayer, come out, because where would they bring in religion into different meetings? It be as you get. So that thing when the Imam of Abuja talk said the killing was justified is wrong, because he now be saying they challenge the Sultan of Sokoto now. Now be say the Imam of Abuja, they call the Sultan of Sokoto a liar for writing and condemning it. That is the implication of waiting the Imam of Abuja they talk. So all these are the kind of things when they be say we feel say make we discuss. But now, Hassan, I want to ask you, Hassan, you dey hear me for there? Hassan, the network, because I won't make Muslim answer this question when I want to ask. So I want to ask whether, in fact, before I go ask that question, make we take some comments from people when they be say they did the show. Hassan, don't come back to the show. Hassan, I want to ask you a question. You dey hear me?
I dey hear you, clean and clear.
Good. Very good. Now, we get Sharia law for Nigeria. Sharia law, if I say that since when Sharia law called Nigeria, now Nigerians come they more conscious about religion. And now Christian president Olusegun Obasanjo, in time, now Sharia law come Nigeria, they put her into law 1999 because of respect when they get for Muslims. But now since that time, now we can't be more religious, we can't be more worried about they talk about religion. But the thing I want to ask you, Abdullah, you say, when Sharia law don't come now, if somebody thief goat, they go use Sharia law. If somebody use cheap steal plantain, or if somebody steal plantain, they go use Sharia law. If somebody do something when they're wrong, they go use Sharia law. But when governor like Gandoji or Gandola, they catch and they collect dollar for video, you see the video. Why they not they use Sharia law for all those people? We know some governors when they be say they steal money, they can't give them power, they can't become governor. Why they not they use Sharia law for all those people?
Okay. So you know this issue of Sharia law in the north. When you talk of Sharia, you are talking of using the Quran to adjudicate cases. That is, as you initially mentioned, when someone steals, they're going to cut his hand. When someone removes someone's eye, they're going to remove his own. When someone kills, they're going to kill him. Quran for Muslims, you understand, to adjudicate cases, as I just mentioned. But here in the north, where we find ourselves is those that are we are practicing democracy, and illiterate, you understand, can become a governor, can become a president. So those to adjudicate that cases, you understand, of killing, stealing, etc., are under him. They are the grand qadis, the judges of the Sharia court, and so on. They are under the state. Who are those? The president, the senators, the House of Representatives, they are the ones making laws. So you don't expect those judges, you understand, that are under them, you understand, to announce that kind of heavy penalty to them. So the Sharia only work, you understand, on the poor masses and not the elites. Ganduje stole money. That's where the name came of Gandola, and he was caught red-handed with evidences everywhere. Jafar went to the Kano State House of Assembly with Quran to testify, and he asked the governor should come with his Quran to come and testify. I'm from Kano, even I'm a student in ABU. I use Kano. Jafar went to State House of Assembly and testified that I swear with this Quran, Ganduji, collect bribe.
Would they hear you? So Ibla say the network they shake for that side. The network they shake for that side, but as the network they shake for that side, make we just generally lose some kind of comment when we say comment many for here where we're today. So make we just see some kind comment when we say people they write for here. If I not read your comment, now because you insult any religion, if you insult any religion for this program, I'm not going to read your comment. Cannot when people go stone my computer, say because I read comment. Now, Sonny Demi, this is mansing humanity to man. This is wickedness and witchcraft. No. Religion, in whatever reason, permit the killing of fellow citizens. Those behind this act should be arrested and prosecuted. Thank you very much, Sonny. And his jurisdiction, even the Sharia law only works on the poor. If not, Gandola's hand ought to be cut off. So what would they talk, be say? What would they talk, be say? If you feel a protest for religion to fight for your God, I beg, make una they fight and they protest against bad government. People, when they like revolution, me, I like revolution for Nigeria. But I go tell them, I say, no revolution will feel work for Nigeria unless it starts from the north. Because when they protest, even children, they join. For you to have a revolution against bad government in Nigeria, it must start from the north. Because if you say now you want to do only NSAS for South, you know SASB, to say that NSAS still Northerners join, by now, police brutality for don't end for Nigeria. So anytime people want to organize protests for the good of the country, I'm not the talk of violent protests to not say we now revolution without ammunition now with the support. Anytime Nigerians want to protest against insecurity, against bad governance, against corruption, against abuse of human rights, make una they make sure say una they bring in the north. In fact, make it start from the north. Because if not, if they vex for protest, they're not the feel they hold them. Satanas as social media would they do. Social media protest, revolution, how would they do? Make we carry our voice come up for the internet, enter street. Because the country of today of Nigeria, the insecurity, the everything, most of all these things now still hunger, the cost and poverty, the mindset of the people. Then make government make sure say, make that they supervise all those people when they preach. Make that they supervise the preaching of imam and the preaching of pastors. Kabiru Sokoto na person when they be say they arrest because he night bombed the St. Teresa Church on Christmas Day for Niger State. Kabiru Sokoto. When they arrest Kabiru Sokoto, he get 500 children when they teach the Quran at that particular time. Person when they produce bomb, waiting they teach those children. Today we get people like Gumi when the black saying na PRO for terrorists. That one get children when they teach. Waiting that kind of person go they teach them. You go to teach them the rights of the terrorists. Any pastor, when they be say if they preach violence, make government also go after them. But in all, make government they create conducive atmosphere. Nigerians, make una wake up, make they speak with one voice. Because government they divide us along religious and tribal line. But when they steal money, they're going to find one room they share. Corruption not get language. At the end of the thing, now the people they suffer. If you look the protest when they protest for Sokoto now, politicians picking up go there. To say Deborah self, to say Deborah and governor picking, therefore not kill them. So why sufferers they kill their co-sufferers? Why oppressors why the oppressed they kill their own self? Make we take the comment of our country brother Harry Castro. The Sultan of Sokoto condemnation is, well, it's not clear. So it should remove all imam ways. Okay, make I read waiting in talk. He said the Sultan of Sokoto condemnation are fake. Why them not remove all those imam when support the killing from office? Like they removed the imam fast from Abuja Mosque when Deborah the truth. Well, make we see what thing go happen. But we're not going to just talk, say, categorically say, waiting Sultan talk na fake. No, we cannot talk like that. He expressed himself, he write him, and if you look it later, he signed it with his hand. Not be secretary signed that letter. Now he personally signed the letter. So we appreciate waiting the Sultan of Sokoto do. If he not one right, no person for force and go right now. And his judicial said this is absurd. As article's action just shows the kind of leader he will be as president. Nigerians must be wary of him. Fine. That now one comment there. Comfort Olatunji. He said senseless killing because of religion should be eradicated from our society and allow peace to reign. People should not take law into their hands. Let God fight for himself. Somewhere Babantunde Badaru, this guy na correct countryman. Stephen Crank is just hatred. It's not about what the girl said. Hatred. So please, Nigerian people, I beg, make we not hate ourselves because of religion. No fight for Jesus. Let Jesus fight for himself. No fight for Allah or Muhammad. Let them fight for themselves. No fight for Olokun. Let Olokun fight for himself. No fight for Babalawo. Let Babalawo fight for himself. No fight for Buddhism. Let Buddha fight for himself. Religion are private affair between you and your God. Make they respect each other religion, not be the religion be our problem for Nigeria. Recently, Minister of Communication and Digital wanting, that is the terrorist apologies, Minister of Telecommunication and Digital wanting, Pantami, he said make they go build more mosque. They encourage and recently made people go build more mosque for not. Now mosque people want shop. Now church people want shop. Instead of a minister of communication to bring children, youths together to empower them on technology and digital things, they talk about building more mosques. Governor of Jigawa State built 97 mosques. That mosque now, they give people work. It improve the life of the people. Go look how many people they register for white for Northern State. Zamfara, they register 28 people for a whole state. Some 30-something for a whole state. If we be Christians, if we be Muslims, not gonna make us not get better hospital. Not gonna make us not get better school. Not gonna make us the hungry. Today now, people they escape come out from Nigeria anyhow. War start for Ukraine. Nigerians they volunteer. So they're ready to go fight for Ukraine because they won't come out. They prefer to come out for hell, go war because they're facing a hell. Now they happen for Nigeria now. Make Nigerians arise. Make they talk about bad governance because Nigerians any opportunity they get, they're ready to escape from Nigeria now. Even if we put to come aeroplane, Nigerians ready now. Why it be like that? You got country when God bless past Nigeria. Plant something for north. If you not grow, go plant it for south, you must grow. Which country God bless like Nigeria, human resources and everything? But we go just the quarrel among ourselves, we the oppressed people. When we go come together and fight with one voice, my brother and Muslim, my brother and Christian, my brother and everything, make we come together and speak with one voice on a common platform. We're not going to continue like this, so. Because all this kind of killing of people like Deborah, they make the world that they laugh us. The Deborah where you kill a person. The Deborah where you kill a person's sister. If they kill your sister like that, you go like her. If they kill your daughter like that, you go like her. Then one animal can't come outside. One animal can't come outside. It can't show the matches. It can't show the matches when in light to kill Deborah. It can't boast, say, I kill him. It can't boast, say, I put tire, and I light the matches. It can't show us matches. For the 21st century, now this kind of thing they happen. Before we go continue this program, make we just observe a moment of silence to this our sister when they kill. Whether Deborah na Muslim, Christian, anybody, any religion, she na our sister. She is us. Let us observe a moment of silence for Deborah Samuel Yakubu. May our soul rest in perfect peace. May our soul rest in perfect peace. Amen. If you kill somebody, if we Christians, if we also see they kill somebody will be Muslim, make we also come out to protest. Don't protest because the person is just a Muslim or because the person is the same religion with you. Christians, if you see anybody kill any Muslim, come outside and protest. Muslim, if you see anybody kill Christian or Christian or Juju person, come out and protest. We are us. We're not the same people. So, election don't they come. The time for us to wise don't reach. Because all these things where they see so politicians go come, politicians go come. They'll come, they talk. They'll come, they bring religion, they come inside the matter. But we not go let politicians this time around, they deceive us with the kind of things when they be say, then they do. Now, generally, people they register now to go collect their voters card. If you know, say for your mind, you not like what they go on for Nigeria, we beg on beg. The time don't reach for you to go collect your voters card.
Nigeria youth are not the one again. Oh. 2023 not far from now. Oh. You when they get mind to the team ballot bus or they give you money to team ballot bus. Any ballot bus where you team for this time. Now another suffer for another 4 years to 8 years. Oh, now it be 210. Get sense, oh, Nigeria youth. Get sense. 1,000 you don't set the generation of your children. Me and say Yagbesha don't the one again. Oh. Go get your PVC. Nigeria youth, get sense. Allah God moves you.
So that not the matter. Election don't they come. So many people know they pray, say God go do and God go do. God prayer point. God not INEC not the count prayer point.
Man, the only thing what Nigeria need now make you and me, make all of us come out massively, make we go register for our PVC. Continue. If you register for your PVC, make everybody come out massively, make we go vote.
That is not corruption.
Make we vote against bad governance and ungodly leadership. Ungodly leaders. Because now vote, now INEC they can't, not be prayer point. This now my PVC. Okay. As for me, I don't enter house, not in this street.
Since when they be say the apple for Nigeria today, make una know say for 2029 election, 82 million people, now INEC register, they collect their voters card. But the day when they choose presidential election, they only 27 million people now come outside. 27 million people. Buhari, the election, the result will make her be president today. Now plus minus rigging, now around 15 million vote. Okay. If 27 million come outside, come vote out of 82 million, where the 53 million people? The 53 million people will not vote. Not because get Buhari today. Now make they say the people get the leader that they deserve. We deserve Buhari, now make we get him now. So the hell when don't they happen for the past 7 years? If you don't say you not like him, I beg, go collect your voters card. Tell 23 people around you, may they go collect their voters card. Then tell those 23 people, may they tell 23 people each. Now be the hashtag go on they see what would they do. 23 onto 23. If 23 people tell 23 people, that is 159. Then if 189,035 of us, if we do this the way would they tell us so? 189,035 times 529 voters card, you go get 100 million votes. No payance, no wish, no matter I get power rich, say now Master Riga, we go feel rig 100 million valid votes. Now, when vote not many, now they feel the rig election. Now, when protesters not many, now police feel the arrest protesters. Tell us, Mark Godwin, what thing be the advice? How you think so go fit solve all these problems of religious crisis and all this violence and killing with that for Nigeria? What do you think say be the way forward? And the audio for your end.
That's from here.
Yeah,
thank you very much. Thank you. You they hear me now?
Yes, we hear you now.
The program, they're very good. They learn many things, and you they put out many things where go help us. I hope say youths, Africa youths and Nigerian youth, then they hear this thing where they talk. First of all, also make I talk say not be only to get the voters card be the matter now. Now make all of us make we can study who get better agenda for us, for Nigeria. Then that person, all of us will come put voice, come carry our vote, give him. But to get that person, and he be the thing now, because many of them don't come out. Many of them, APC gets their people, PDP get, other party get. But me, I want to talk.
Even ADC,
AAC gets. Now, see, the secret be say we want to know from them now. Waiting be their plan. You know, some of them, if they ask them question, they go say, God go help us. Some of them go use style, dodge question. They never get waiting they won't do for us. They don't get agenda. They don't know how to do them. They don't know way to bring better life.
So what do you suggest generally now?
So I suggest yes. we go look all these men there, the one where they talk, as in the other, we go they pick their talk, they use and they look, say, this one be like say it gets sense. Me, I don't pick two people for my mind. I no go talk I'm here because this program no be for politics. But I don't pick two people where I see say then they talk better talk, we get sense, we like say it go bring better thing come. Those two people then they. So now make we know come up from waiting with the talk today. Why then go kill Deborah? This matter is too serious. So God like him. God no like killing at all. Anybody waiting say in kill because God like him, he they deceive himself. That person blood don't they in hand. So they go even ask and say, you keep person, oh yeah, stay one side. Your judgment is there for you. So this one no be matter of killing because of God. God no beg anybody to kill for anybody. Nowhere God talk him. This modern time, that matter don't pass. Now, olden days, then they do so for Bible. And at that time, you don't go. So anybody where they do this one, he no know what they do. Make we talk and clear. Now, also, how we want to stop this kind of thing for the future? How we go to stop and be say, government suppose put law, strong law on top of this matter. Government suppose put law, say, imam and pastor, anybody where they incite this violence, kill person, that person made them carry them, made them close that church, made them close that mosque. Government suppose put mouth because now government get power of law. That's now number one. Number two, make our youth begin they know say life big pass to stay for one small Sokoto village. they cry, they kill people, or they scatter everywhere. Today now, they don't scatter the whole Sokoto. And the things where they scatter, now things where them need, now their life, then they scatter. So road, electricity, people shop, people house. Tomorrow now, hungry go start for that land. Tomorrow, they no go see soap buy, they no go see pepper buy, because they don't go scatter all the shop. Now, if they look and well, all these things, no get meaning. They make life they hard more for ourselves. So the youth of Sokoto, the northern youth, me, I school for North, I go school for Kaduna Zaria, Ahmadu Bello University. For there, people get sense. So many people know the right things and the wrong. Now, very few number. You see this thing where they talk Almajiri, all these things. They not to be the North people. Now, small number also, like Ahmed, they try talk that time. A lot of Northerners are also educated. A lot of them go get sense. A lot of them, they do nice things. Me, I get Hausa friends where if you see them, they well, they do better things. They get mind of good things. Not be this kill and all these things where those ones where they timid, they cause. So we need to they talk more. This kind of program now, make it with the spread and more. They let them know, say, life pass to day one small village. They do think like this. See life as a big and good life day. Person where in mind open, we not carry church and religion for head. He go see something, he go live good life, he go see better. He go see say human being them pass as we they see them. Human being na valuable thing. One person where we kill, he like one person be like equal to 1 billion people, because that one person we don't know waiting for be where we don't go kill her. So life not just be one place where we hide. We they think one kind. Life big. See my sister, area mama, she dey Canada. If you go that side there, the kind of life where they there, people they do things, they bring out results, they work, they make money. So life too much, it's too sweet and it's too big for us to do one corner. They think how we go keep person, how we go burn house, how we go scatter shop, when you see this thing, you go cry, say they don't know what in life be.
Thank
so
you
we
very
encourage
much.
our youth. Thank you, Fred. This na better Ogbonge program. Me, I support you. What you they do?
Thank you. Make you never
Yes.
come out, though, because again, one word where you go see tell us before you come out. Make you never come out. I know say you
Okay,
tell me
my
say
brother, I
you not
deal
go
with
stay.
you.
So now another thing we say, when we say una be youth, if they give you gun, go keep person this period. Apart from Deborah, where would they talk so? If you carry gun, go kill another person because of politician, you don't kill another Deborah with that. Now another Deborah, you don't kill. So if you talk, say you not Christian now, then you condemn the killing of Deborah because Deborah not Christian. You can't go carry gun, take kill any Christian or any Muslim or anybody for politician. You don't kill another Deborah with that. No carry their gun. If they give you money for election, take about vote your conscience. Our mumu don't expire. Not be say don't do say don't over expire. Make una they choose una right leaders. We just they suffer the way the country they go so. Then would they use opportunity they call on the international community. Make them the sanctions Nigerian states when be say religious violence they take place. As UK commissioner, High Commissioner had already condemned the killing of Deborah. Meeting when lawyers be one for Sokoto, they don't they boycott the meeting. Say they not go Sokoto go meeting. Make with they boycott programs and events. Musician, if they carry you go play music for campaign for anything for state for Nigeria when they be say violence they go on, not go. Make on they boycott all those kind of programs when they go on for states when they tolerate religious violence. Because una will be celebrities, people una get many fans, and they value una words the way that they value pastor and imam words. Make we not just they sing music. Before you know now, somebody go release music. They'll call her Deborah, hey, Deborah, hey. People go begin dance. Make we not they turn our tragedy into comedy. Serious dance, serious to now go to play music before you know people don't begin dance. The time when Obasanjo with Atiku be president and vice president at that time. Now, so because they say they kill one person for OD, for River State. Now, so they carry soldier go kill more than 100 people for there. Timaya can't release music. They kill my papa, they kill my papa, they carry everybody go. People don't begin dance. That music can't turn to hit. What it come funny about person when they kill one and they turn to dance? We too like dance for now. We they turn everything to entertainment. Now they cause all this matter. Would they dance on top of people's grave? Zaki Biam. Just a minute. Zaki Biam for Benue State. That's what they kill.
Fred, you know why? You know go blame our people. You know, say when life too hard, nothing sweet for the life. Economy, they bad, no money, no work, no food. So the kind any small thing we go make their body sweet, they go cuckoo turn them to joke. You see, so I no go to play because some of those things when they turn them to joke, it go come make that, but no be this life. Oh no, to use Deborah go joke. No, me I no agree that one. But some of those things where they happen, when they turn to joke. If they make that thing, they go come put emphasis on that thing, and people go also understand story waiting for that thing. So I no go to say because Nigeria hard life too strong, no enjoyment, no money.
So in that case, it good make government they build social recreation centers where people they go, because if you look, no social event for Nigeria. On Sunday, people go wear their best clothes, they'll go church, because a social event to some people, not be spiritual place. People go wear, they will go mosque, go pray, because a place of meeting people for social events. Mama, tell us, what did they vex you pass for this matter we will discuss this? Because as you do so, as I see your mind, they boy. Tell us, what did they vex you pass for this matter we will talk since? I know everything they vex you, so I want you to tell us. They try to unmute you now. Tell us, I want you to tell us two things. You don't unmute yourself now.
Yes.
Good. I want you to tell us two things. One, what did they vex you pass? Two, what thing we go do make we feel they live together happily as a people? Okay. As when they live for Canada.
So number one, what thing they vex me pass? Now people where they hide under religion, they use one thing or the other, they do evil because that evil suits their mind. They don't want learn their brain cover. They don't want know what thing they happen outside. Now they vex me pass. Waiting suppose may they talk, who they not go talk. It was like politicians they do us now. They chop money, then they for poverty they not go riot. But if you reach religion or something where they'll figure cover up, they'll come put all their pain inside human being body. That one they vex me where may we learn. And again, make government put law, hard law, wait be ogbonge law, wait be say anybody will do this kind of thing again. No, make them use this man wey bring out matches just now. Say now him bomb Deborah. Make them use and do example. He go spend the whole life for prison. Then go now know say the other person wey want do it tomorrow. He go come check that man life. Say nothing come good for him. Make him not try him. If they don't use somebody as a deterrent, if they not go stop this kind of nonsense where they do.
Thank you very much.
The other one, my dear, now the politician. Now the politician we don't put us, we don't put them under where they not feel rise up. So make them rise up against those politicians. I go talk to just more 1 minute about Atiku. If to say na Atiku daughter then stoned to death, he go remove that tweet. I want to make our Ogbonge people answer him. Will he remove it? Atiku not be the kind person that jellyfish, not be the kind person where we go vote for. Person where just say he want acquire vanity. A whole human being, may we try to put value for human being life. This one a human being, he died. Now because he want win election, he go carry tweets put down. So my people, mona shine on our eye, make una not vote for Atiku. Mona not vote for people like that at all. They not get liver. They not feel stand anything. Nigeria too hard for that kind of person to rule. Una do well.
Thank you very much. Then another thing there be say, you when it be say, you they suffer, you not get work, you they see the violence around you. You go here say the key person, maybe all those headsmen, the key person, they kill your neighbor yesterday. Today you go wear your tie, they go work, you not care. As you know they care like this, one day, what goes around go come around. Though. So
exactly.
anytime they kill any person for Nigeria, make we they rise up to the protest. Because everything will happen for Nigeria today now opposite of what happened for normal society. And you, when it be say, somebody goes steal mobile phone for market, no stealing they correct, or you go steal plantain, steal cocoyam. Una go come gather, put tire for a neck, you can't burn out to death. Now another Deborah you the kiss so. But when you see politicians, you go say, Clarence for Chemo, Clarence for Chemo, Clarence for my leader. I remain loyal for life. How you go they cost yourself, say you did loyal for life for person where they destroy your commonwealth.
Fred, add this one, join now. They go tell the politicians, say, waiting go buy the may fair buy the cheerleader first. Waiting go buy you may fair buy them first.
You understand?
Nothing do you, clear road.
So all those are the things where they talk, they go see politicians, say, oh, politician, my organa, you my leader, anything will go kill you, may first kill me first. Chemo for life. Because of one beer, where they won't give him one bottle of beer.
5,000.
When you go drink peace through away just now. They can't give you 5,000 naira, give you 5,000 naira. The person go stay office for 4 years. 4 years now, 1,460 days for 4 years. Your 5,000 naira they give you, 5,000 divided by 1,460 is less than 4 naira, which means they tell you say your life not get value, reach half packet of pure water. Because pure water na 10 naira, for some countries na 20 naira for Nigeria. Sir. So once you don't devalue yourself, you don't finish. You don't get value again. So all these are the countries where they talk. So another solution we say, would they call on the National Orientation Agency for Nigeria? Just like say they're not do anything. On normal circumstances, as election they go on so, as all this kind of killing they go on so, they will carry their vehicle. National Orientation Agency, heavy money now the budget for them under Ministry of Information every year for Nigeria. When I'm supposed to carry on a motor, when I go they drive around the place with a motorcycle with loudspeaker, they talk to people, go collect your voter's card, though, not they kill your people like this, so killing is against the law. When they talk for pidgin English or the local languages of the people. When I vote if they use tank crier, make people go to collect their vote. When they talk say vote, no, they can't vote, they can't. If vote, no, they can't. Why did they give them a rice? But remember, so that rice they give an expired rice. Expired rice where they cause cancer. If you carry chop, you carry die. Just know that one for your mind. If vote, no, they can't. Why it is that they travel all around? They give money, they do all those ones. People when say they're not the talk when Nigeria when did they kill in those days? Now they talk all the Tinubu now 7 years will be national leader. Not talk, but small bomb go happen for Kaduna State. Go drop 40 million. Remember small now you go yes say go College of Education for Sokoto now go get the 50 million. Say Deborah die because the fees and money be everything. This not be money politics now 2023 that for Nigeria to decide. Generally, make I read another comment when they for here. This is where they come from. Somewhere Babantude Badaro. I've been one join this your live program. I don't write our email address anytime when you say you like to join our live program. Feel free. Send us an email. I don't type the email address for that place. So how would they tell they pick our guests? Are you they active? Sometimes maybe you know they agree with me. I like to see they give you the respect to hear your own opinion for issue. You know, so social media, many of us would do WhatsApp, would do Facebook. Because kind of thing I go post on Facebook, people not go like them. I go just bring the person come talk in your mind. Because I want to respect people's view. I think that the kind of respect people need to the show. Then if you remember for our global coalition, please, anytime you want to join, let us know. In case you don't know what to be global coalition, this time the coalition we say we form just to promote democracy and security for Nigeria. Our headquarters are for Texas, United States of America. I would do 40 countries for Nigeria now. I would do for 26 Nigerian states. The idea is we want to build government where we say now people not get them. Nigeria not get them. We not escort anybody go Nigeria. No person get Nigeria past Nigerians. Not to say all those 10,000 people not get government for Nigeria. The 10,000 of them. Now we go call the run for. I will be 200 million. Now cowardice now. Because I'm not the things now people where they use siren not get Nigeria. Not the people where mobile police escort not get Nigeria. Now we the people not get Nigeria. For a year, where would they stay for abroad? So if we talk say make government move today, government they move based on bad governance. Make we they come together for Nigeria to they speak with one voice. Make we read the comment where they come from. Prince Osamo Yuwen. There should be death penalty for such people or group that do take laws into their hands in the name of Prophet Muhammad. Thank you very much. We support that thing when we say you talk. Now, again, one thing when we say I want to tell them for this show today, in case you don't know, apart from say we they see some kind of things where they happen for Nigeria, you get one thing where they happen for one state, for Kwara State. That our comrade when joined us, Ahmed just now, in night they would the airports, they coordinate waiting what they do for Kwara State. Kwara State, get one place they call Arodo community. If you see water when those people they drink, if you see water when they drink, if you see water when they drink for Arodo local government area, you go cry. So now we can't say, okay, we're not going to let these people they drink this kind of water. So what do they do now? We want to get a borehole. We want to drill borehole for them. We can't buy generator for them. We can't put tanker for up. We supply the borehole. We don't send engineer and go look the surveyor go look the land. The place they very strong. Now inside village, that are the place where you say politicians they go get their 1,000 naira to go rig election for that place. Where we see the kind of water where they drink, we say no, not if we continue like this. So now we they raise 2 million naira to do this project. I want to start this project by next month. We don't get like 700,000 naira now. Now, these people of Arodo local government area, we want to say, if una they watch this show anywhere on a day, I beg. If not 10,000, 20,000, 100,000 get, I'll join this program. Not be every money where you get, not be your money. Oh. Some money when you get belong to people when they pray to God, make God connect them with their helper. You not helper to some people, but you they find helper. But people will say they pray to reach your level. So we they use the opportunity to appeal to now. And when we collect money like this, we they write everybody name, we they publish and no joro, will not be Nigerian government. We they publish everything when we say we receive. Now make we watch this water where these people for the drink so. This is a community called Lara community in Moro local government area, Kwara State, Nigeria. This is their source of water supply. They drink from the pond like drinking from the gutter. They drink from the same pond with goats, with cattle, and with dogs. They take the water home to take their bath, to cook and to drink. Sometimes they put alum before they could drink. Is this permissible in the 21st century? These people need our help. Please, the Global Coalition for Security and Democracy in Nigeria is calling on you to join us to drill a water borehole for these people. Let us do this. It is possible. This must not be allowed to continue. No. 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 If you look the screen now, you go see the account number of our coordinator when they say they collect the money for yonder. Any money where we collect with the right people there and how much they drop. If we spend finish with the right how much we spend. I know so we don't do many for this kind of project for people. But now we don't decide, say for our organization, only water we they give now to different community once in a year. So this is one of our project for 2022. And we they join people because we not they collect money from government. We they bring people together to support each other. That's not the way we they do. And we not just they criticize government. We still they come together, they do something. We don't give support to people when we say maybe one woman when terrorists cut her right hand. When she did pregnant 4 years, they cut her right hand. They can't carry the hand go. They can't leave her make she bleed, but God come down and she not die. She born picking. We carry the woman from camp. We rent house for her. We teach her how to trade. We can't push shop for her, stock the place. We don't carry somebody when we say it take 5 years now, they give them polio injection. When they were kind of roll in the roll for ground, we see them from Niger State. Now Muslim, we not look and say they're going a Muslim. We look at him as one of us. Now, so we gather money, we buy him electric wheelchair, we rent him shop, make it not the beg again. Now, so we stock the shop for her. In our Ghana, last week, he called me during Ramadan. He said, bros, I said, make I just hail you. The way the things sweet me for my mind with the 2 children. These are the kind of things where we say, we try to touch lives. Every year, make we touch people's life. Because waiting, we come this life empty. All those on way politicians, they still so. They won't still pass Abakari. They go die one day. They just dey desperate for money. Abacha not still rich. Money when Abacha still 33 years ago, they bring them now. Waiting. The time when Abacha they say he no say go die. I beg, make we join body to the help each other. Make we take life, JJ. Money go always come. And the way God want make it come. So make we try to help these people on our own. Then another thing they when we say we they do now, we say no, we tell you now. They're very important. You know, say this killing and the raping of women from Nigeria and the kidnapping, not be small matter. Government not do anything. Government don't spend so much money. So we on our own now for Global Coalition for Security and Democracy in Nigeria, we can't design one app. When you go just download and put inside your phone. Anytime woman they want to rape you, not say they don't rape you finish when you don't see the sign, just press. You don't press only one button inside the phone. You can send message to police station, to your family members, and to your friends. 10 people. You can put 10 of those kind of numbers inside your phone. We don't put all the security number of every state for Nigeria and Abuja inside the system, inside the app. So now just for you to pick the one of your state, you go put it inside the phone, you go register them, then you can put your family members or your friends. So there can be like 10 of them. So anytime somebody you see say kidnapping won't take place, or they want to rape somebody, or they kill somebody, or armed robbers or pray for someone, because of say you don't already download this app, you don't subscribe. Back once you press on, they go know the location where you did. Even if they seize the phone self, the last place where you be say you did, they go to see them. So they encourage you now to download this app. It is very easy. It is very, very easy. And we want to say make Nigerians begin to get this kind of app. If you see the screen now, our email there. Anything you want to tell us, feel free to talk to us and to write to us. Now, this app, when they tell us, make us see they tell our friends, make they download this app. And I want to show now how this app they work for Nigeria. So all these things when we say we they see for abroad, when they happen for Nigeria, our heart they heavy. We're not the day happy with what is happening for Nigeria, because everything that happen for Nigeria are opposite. We're not the feel they sleep. And if now they happy for Nigeria, we go there happy. Why terrorists go they rape women? We go keep quiet, not because they will do this apple. I never watch this video.
Horror.
law. Wallahi tallahi idan abu yana kama da Yawm al-Qiyamah. Allah ina gana gan shi when I was in captivity. I saw that. I saw horror. I still have nightmares, bad nightmares. Da sai an rike ni har yau har gobe. Akan horrors din da na gani. Akan horrors din da na gani. That's why I left Nigeria. That's why I'm here. But wallahi tallahi, if you have not been through what we've been through, a lot of us that have been in captivity and been raped multiple times by terrorists, you would not know. You would not know the pain. You would not know the agony. Nobody stood. Nobody believed me. Nobody said anything. Nobody helped me. No one. No one. And that's what's happening right now to our children. That's what's happening right now to our children. They're being killed. Nobody's believing them. Nobody's saying anything. I'm angry. Nobody's accepting any refugee from northern Nigeria. Nobody. I was raped. I was raped. I was raped by terrorists. I was raped. I was beaten. I still have marks on my arm. I know what's going on. I know the pain. I know the pain.
La ilaha illallah. La ilaha illallah.
All these things that happen to us.
Yes, all these things.
Then we go to kill ourselves again.
And you see that thing where you talk now. Now, for not there, then they do themselves these things. You see, and it's still the same religion, the same people, and then they do all these kind of bad things. These things, so you see now, say, no, it's not really about religion, and not be about, say, we come from the same place. Not evil. So that's why some of the things where Ahmed they talk, your other guests, they try pick some things there. They get those people where their mind they bad. They can't cover with religion, can't they do bad things. But it is not that Muslim be bad people or Christian bad or Buddha bad. Now, the person, the individual, some people, their mind, you don't lock for bad, for evil. So, unfortunately, they can't be say they are religion like Muslim. You can't use that bad mind. They do bad things. So you can't be like say, now that religion be like that. No be so. So that's why we need to understand within that man they try to explain.
Thank you. Yes, thank you. Yes, thank you very much for that explanation. So I beg, make we respect each other religion. If not Christian, respect, no insult Jesus, no insult somebody Muhammad, but you don't get right to kill anybody. If it vex you well, carry the matter and go police station. Make we not kill ourselves because all this is now what politicians want. Politicians want scatter us so that we know they speak with one voice. Election don't they come now. And so that they rig election. Look, not they toss our vote, not they count. No. Either and when they won't start, they can't use now youths, una will be youth, so they will put now for motor, give now face cap, una they run up on that kitty. Una not go see una children, why not they kill themselves? Why not they kill themselves? See how some people take it themselves.
Yeah! I get down. Yes. Man, you don't get down. I get down. This guy go fall down.
Person go give you 2,000, make go kill yourself because if you say now another man picking, knife feed Chris. You understand? The physical that children they also. Governor Pikin go do that kind thing, they do all the kind of nonsense. They'll give you
The children they here, then they abroad. They're not there inside a strike. They here.
Since 2015 when the Buhari and Osinbajo, you don't hear say one Agbero Pikin. They give a governor give her a daughter make him marry.
For where?
Not be then they marry themselves. So we want to salute each and every one of them for this special program today. We're not the state tail like this for this program. If you can normally now 1 hour would they do one. But because of the kind of thing when just happen for Nigeria, we say okay, we do this special program. So now make a long reach like this. We're not the tail like this before. So we want to use the opportunity to thank all of our episodes that joined this program today. Ahmed will not come out. Hassan, which we salute. Our brother Mark Godwin, we salute you all the way from Italy. Everly Sisterly. Our sister, area mama, Edith Idemudia, we salute you. We salute you. Our prayer be say, make we dare alive to see the Nigeria of our dream. Make we not fight all this fight for nothing, because our parents don't fight. Now make we they inherit the fight when our parents live for ground. But it would be very unfair of us to let our children come inherit the Nigeria of today. It not go happen. I beg. Make una go collect una voters card until I go see una again every Saturday. Now we do this program. Una no say we they talk every day now. This our program, we do them every day, but my own on Saturday. Tomorrow, Sunday, another person go do another one. That one go talk about Africans when they do well for abroad. And our sister
join me tomorrow.
Our sister one of the sister now they do that program 8 p.m. Nigerian time. Nigerians when they do well for abroad, Africans when they do well for abroad. Because we talk our own story. On Monday, another person they talk and do that program, they publish all the budget of Nigeria and how they use the money for you to know your budget. On Tuesday, another person they do know your Nigerian constitution. So that you people they know their right. We do all this now every day. Another one they do what they call them poto that our second Pidgin English program. That one they show bad road and abandoned project for Nigeria. So you go know what it happen for Nigeria. Another day again we do face to face. We talk about social and other political issues for Nigeria. So now program we do every day now. Why? We want to do awareness. So as soon as we do all these things, make sure share this video, make sure they join us every day for our different types of program. Until we go continue again next Saturday. I may contribute brother Frederick or Moyo Madurugana Deborah this program, and I hope say I go soon again. Until then, I sign out. Au revoir.
Come tomorrow. I want to